Welcome, Taurus, to your love reading for February. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you in love. Best messages coming out. You seem so familiar to me, past life, past life for sure. Why do you seem so familiar to me? Something very familiar about them, and it's because the two souls know each other, and you're coming to this, coming to this new love. This new love is grabbing your attention. You're saying, I want to move forward with you. I just want to know why you feel so connected to me. I feel this overall connection. This was the perfect timing for this situation to happen, Taurus. This is what you've been waiting for. This is the love that you say, this is what I've always dreamed of. This is what I really want. This person's very focused on you, Taurus, and they're saying, I want to get to know Taurus. There's a lot of passion that's coming out of this situation. Okay, so they've moved on from something and became very optimistic about giving you the cup of love now. So whether they walked away from whatever pain they had, whatever relationship they had, it just feels like they moved right towards you. Wanting to offer their cups. They have a message that they want to send to you, this big happy surprise. And let's clarify on that. What is that with the Page of Cups? Tell me what the big happy surprise is for Taurus. Nine of Pentacles. The Lovers, Eight of Wands. Wow. So they have some kind of love message coming through. They want to give it to you. They see you as the Nine of Pentacles. They see you as this reward, a comforting reward. They feel very comfortable with you, and they want to be able to travel towards you, and they want to offer this love through this message. So you have this beautiful love message that's coming in, Taurus, that's going to tell you, hey, you know what? I would like to go on this date. I want to get to know you better, Taurus. Right? And, whoa, hello. You give them a lot of strength. They feel like wherever the strength was missing, you are changing that around for them as they can see the sun behind them. So they do feel like they want to make this leap of faith towards you. It feels like they may even take a little bit of courage to even grab themselves to want to come towards you, as they are seeing you as, how do I know you, Taurus? And you know, if it's not you that is doing that, it could definitely be them, where they feel this nostalgic place. They feel like, why do they feel so familiar? Maybe you guys are doing it together as you have this soulmate connection coming through with this Hierophant over here. They definitely feel connected to you and want to offer you this relationship. They want to get to know you. There's something about you. I mean, you are the Hierophant. So, you know, you already are coming off as this keen, wise person who is very trustworthy. So there's something about you that's grabbing their attention. And I do feel that they feel like you're very familiar to them. Either it's them who's doing so, or also. Okay, so keep that in mind, right? Because you could say, I also feel that. Ooh, wow. So they definitely want to take a chance with you. There's something passionate going on, but I just feel like they're not really sure exactly why. Tell us, Spirit, why. Why are they feeling this way for my Taurus? How are they feeling about my Taurus, besides this passion? They like you because they feel like there's no codependency when it comes to you, Taurus. You're already self-sufficient. You already know how to get, how to do yourself. You already, have your own. You hold your own. They like that. Maybe they got out of a very codependent relationship, so they figure, you know what? Hey, I like the way Taurus takes care of themselves. We are soulmates. Wow. That's why. There it is. That's why they feel like they can trust you. They have this passion towards you. They see you as this go-getter, this person, right? And also a soulmate. It feels like they have forgiven and learned as they release and heal the past. They experience more love in their present moment. So it feels like that's where it's coming off on that Three of Swords over there. They have learned from the past about how to give love, how to, how long, I want to say, how long to stay in love. It's almost like to the point where it feels like they overstayed their welcome, or they allowed something in their life to get too out of control. when they knew that they should have moved on or something like this, because it does feel like, you know what, I let something go on too long and I should have been out there a long time ago. But you know what, it does feel like there's some kind of soul connection and divine timing going on over here with the Temperance. So it's almost like, well, maybe their soul contract wasn't over. Maybe they had to wait for you, Taurus. Maybe they had things they had to do, right, before they could move on. I mean, the universe works in very mysterious ways. So where they may feel like they should have moved on and not hadn't stayed so long, maybe it was just all about how timing works, right? Or maybe they really couldn't do so until they actually healed from the situation. Take it, how it is. But they're looking for this true love. They have to wait for this true love to come into their life, and here you come waltzing in. But it's kind of crazy because it doesn't feel like you really 100% waltzed in. It almost feels like you're guided by the divine and kind of pushed towards this person, or vice versa, or together. Once again, if I get the calling in a soulmate card, wouldn't surprise me. But we'll see how it goes. We already have soulmate there in past life, so it just feels like this divinely pushed together with the Chariot over there, waiting for the right timing, right? So what do we have here? We have wedding, we have attraction, and we have trust coming out. So this could be the one that you're going to marry. There's a lot of attraction and a lot of trust going on within this situation. They feel like they can trust you, Taurus. Maybe they've had trust issues in the past. Yeah, definitely, because it feels like they say you're safe to love. I feel like whoever they were dealing with before, they were having a hard time. And they want to be very flirty with you. So they're going to open up pretty good, which is pretty good, actually. They want to flirt to get to know you, right? Because this is a good thing, though, because it'll deepen that bond, right? It will start allowing you to have those heart-to-heart conversations, okay? And it'll, I guess you're going to actually move to the next level pretty quick, actually. Your love life is ascending to a higher commitment pretty soon. Yeah, calling in a soulmate. What's the next card? Give your relationship a chance. Yeah, those don't surprise me at all. So, yeah, and it does. It looks like because of the way it's new love. This is new love, okay, guys? This isn't somebody you already... It doesn't mean you don't know them now. It just means it's not somebody you reconciliated with. This is not somebody you've dated before. This isn't the reconciliation also of, we being a new lovers, right? This is literally new love. Somebody that the divine has pushed towards you for the playfulness that you feel you need within a relationship. Whatever is going on in your life, I feel like they were in a very stuck, bored relationship. I'm sorry, I have to go there. I just have to do that. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. You guys may have children. They may have children. I feel like they were stuck in a very bored situation, or something that didn't give enough, they didn't get enough attention, okay? Literally didn't get enough attention from someone. So let's see what's going on over here. Clarify on how this relationship works out, besides, we already know half of it. Wow. The divine feminine over here. So coming out as Venus over here, this is pretty much the Empress. So it's saying, you know what, there's a lot of abundance, a lot of love, and a lot of nurturing as we're using intimacy. So this is a very intimate relationship. Well, with all the flirtiness and playfulness, it wouldn't surprise me. This person wants to be your knight in shining armor. This person, there's a lot of chivalry when it comes to this. This is the type of person that wants to woo you, coo you, wants to open the door. They want to bring you those flowers and those chocolates. Yes, please do. Bring me chocolates. And flowers. I really enjoy flowers too. But anyways, you know what I'm saying over here. Taurus is like, chocolate? I've never met a Taurus that doesn't like chocolate yet. So, unless you're allergic. No, I'm very sorry, Taurus. But, yeah, it's all for your life purpose. Well, like I said, this is a divinely done. This is done by the divine. This is a person that gives you the self-respect that you demand, and you will give them the self-respect they demand. And yes, it is demand, because why? Why is it a demand? Because we should all demand self-respect, worthiness. We deserve that, right? So yes, it is under a demand. It's not, there shouldn't be any other thing but that. I demand it, you demand it, we all demand it. Certain things in life we do have to have as a demand. Love, right? Pure, honest, beautiful love that comes with sexuality, meaning they know who they are sexually. They love the sexuality. They're into themselves. They understand things. Very sexual person and a very sacred person as well. You know, and it's kind of crazy. I just did a reading too, guys, that with the sacred woman. It feels like a very sacred reading. I did that one for, I think it was Leo Virgo. Oh crap, I don't have my book in here either. Wait, I do have this book. I think it is in this book. Hold on, guys. I think it was Leo Virgo. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo. Hold on, guys. Because that was actually the name of their video. Which is funny because when I said it, it wasn't so much that they're just the sacred woman in this reading. It feels the same as that one. They are the sacred relationship. Wait, where are you? Anyways, I believe it was Leo Virgo, guys. You can always look that up, but I'm pretty sure that was it. I don't have it. I thought I did, but I don't see it now. I guess it's in the other book. I don't have the book with me. It's next to my computer. But this feels like a very sacred relationship. Not just feeling like you're with just this sacred person or them seeing you just as the sacred woman or man, right? It's actually just feeling like it's a very sacred relationship. Why do I say this, right? What would make the difference? The difference is the cards that are around it. Because you have the life purpose, demanding the love with, or not demanding the love, but demanding the self-respect, excuse me, with the love. Now, if I remember right in the Leo Virgo one, it was because of the spiritual path that they had that really made it feel like it was this, you see what I'm saying? Certain cards will bring these things together and say, oh, well, wait a minute. It's not just the person, it's the overall relationship. And if I remember right, they had the spiritual path, which really brought that together and made me feel that. So if you guys run into a Leo or Virgo or heavy Leo or Virgo in the chart, it could be the same. It does not have to be, but it is kind of interesting that they came out the same way, where it didn't feel like just a person, but it felt like the relationship. Okay, and then yes, I think they had the silver waterfall as well, where it was talking about that divine healing. That's crazy. See, that's kind of crazy. And actually, I think they had a couple of the same cards that you guys have in that reading as well. Not positive though, but I think they did have the silver waterfall as well though. So being on that divine spiritual path, but having that healing to where it was like, and now I'm healed. I know who I am, where I want to be, and what my life purpose is. After, you know, kind of like going through all this pain and all these things that are going on, I've come into my own, right? With the silver waterfall says, I love myself and I know who I am and where I'm going. Whether that's you or them, or maybe the both of you doing the same thing, mirror, mirror. Okay, this is where you guys would kind of, and it does feel kind of mirrory. It does kind of feel like you guys are mirroring each other in some areas. So if you know that, you know what, oh my gosh, this person's healing the same way I'm healing, then it could be definitely that, which then becomes more of a really deep, deep soulmate connection, right? Or it's almost kind of that twin flamey kind of feeling, right? We've known each other many times, enough to kind of marry each other. Okay, so, and it was like, oh, well, you're marrying each other. Spirit says, oh, you know what, you guys have gone through a lot of the same crap, so let's, you know, you guys need each other. So yeah, but you have this very sacred relationship. Very beautiful, guys. Wow. Very interesting and very beautiful. Yeah, Two of Wands, looking out. No more in your head and no more devil energy. Ooh, I love it. Getting rid of any restrictions that may have made you feel like, you know what, maybe I'm holding myself back from finding love, or restricting myself in my head. You know, if I don't do this, then I can't have that, or I need to do this and then that, right? And then you have the World card coming out. So I really do like that. So it does feel like, you know what, I'm moving and progressing away from the Eight of Swords. I'm not going to entrap my mind anymore, and I'm not going to give my mind any restrictions anymore, or any kind of chains that hold me back from, you know, deserving this love, right, that I need, as the world comes just, you know what, full circle for you, and bringing in those accomplishments, making you feel like, you know, it's a beautiful spring day, right? Um, wow, you guys. And then you have Harold the Wands. And Harold the Wands is a very passionate, loving, hot, heated message, and messages going back and forth, right? So, and yeah, it looks like for a lot of you, you have manifested this. This is how you called out that soulmate. This is your affirmations, your calling, your prayers are being answered because of the self-confidence that you have put out there. Well, there it is again, getting rid of anything that was holding you back from saying, I can't have this or that or the other. And now everything is justified. Spirit is saying, well, you have what it needs, and they have what they need to bring this together. This is a very justified love. I mean, it definitely could be with a Leo or a Libra. I see Aquarius, heavy Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, Libra, Gemini. That's what and Cancer. Excuse me, and Cancer. Okay, so, and yeah, feeling like the beautiful Venus herself, as this whole love situation is just full with this abundance and this love and this nurturing, as you're co-creating the beautiful Six of Wands and getting exactly what you want for your victories. You guys might even be with somebody who is known in the public eye. Okay, so, right, and getting some kind of public recognition, but this is where your dreams come true. Wow. Being very starry-eyed about the situation, I feel like this is where your dreams come true. This is your dream person. This is the type of person that I've wished upon a star for. Oh my God, totally 100. Again, verified on the star, Seven of Cups. My wishes come true. My dreams come true. Oh my God, just wow. Okay. And yeah, it could have been after a very hard time. I mean, you do have the Ten of Swords in reverse saying, hey, look, you know what? This was after a long, long time waiting for some of you, and definitely for them as well. Because I do feel you guys are marrying each other. Just got to say, right? Just got to say it. Okay. Until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.